So if you've been living under a rock, you may not know that Black Midi recently has disbanded, has broken up, which is very sad because, you know, I've been a big fan of Black Midi for a while now. We got the Cavalcade vinyl, but as soon as they break up, pretty much as soon as it happens, maybe a couple months after, we have Geordie Greep here, the lead vocalist of Black Midi, dropping a solo album. It's called The New Sound. I've heard one single from this album, and it was Holy Holy. I mean, this title is kind of really building up my expectations pretty high. The New Sound. You know, there's maybe never been a sound like this before, is what Geordie's saying here. It's kind of a long one, so we're going to hop into it. If you want to see this reaction uncut, make sure to go join the Patreon, link in the description down below. And the first track is Blues. This is a very, very Black Midi riff.
You're all grown up, you have your own stove and your own pair of oven gloves. Do you know what I mean? 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 Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's your second favorite turn of phrase.
What?
And you have a bigger dick than any man who's ever lived. And you can come more than 100 stallions.
What is happening?
Listen, 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 listen.
I'm listening.
Can you hear that? My boy, just watch. Stay outside, stay outside. There's a universe in this.
I'm scared.
You squander of toilets and pillager of tombs. You take the flavor every time among them.
Oh, and we're back.
Is out to lunch.
Dude,
So no one sees.
the panning. Holy crap, dude. Oh, the drums. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude, that was insane. It got so busy towards the end there that Geordie just was completely drowned in that instrumental. That was crazy, dude. It was very reminiscent of Cavalcade era Black Midi, especially with that speedy riff, that do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I feel like that track really shows how much a Black Midi was just like Geordie. You know, like obviously I know Cameron and Morgan Simpson, right? That was the drummer. Obviously, they had a big part in that band, but I feel like the essence of Black Midi was pretty apparent in that track. Some really, really funny lines at the beginning there. I remember Geordie was pretty unhinged on Holy Holy as well in terms of the writing, so I imagine we're gonna get some lines here that kind of stick out and really, really grab your ear. So yeah, that was kind of crazy. It's kind of hard to talk about that after just one listen because there was so much going on. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. Terra. It's kind of got a...
Into spring. It's not a bird, not a plane or anything.
It's kind of got like a bossa nova kind of feel to these shakers and this percussion. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's sin. That was unexpected. Da-da, 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 da-da. Dude, the horns. Oh. Dude. The guitars there. Oh. Oh, the vocals. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Those descending vocals there. Dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's kind of not lying with the new sound thing. Like, this is such an interesting combination of sounds, and we kind of saw that on Holy Holy, but this one, you know, kind of like a samba feel to it. I think that's the correct term. Some jazzy elements in there as well. I'm assuming we're gonna get a mix and match of like the more black MIDI type stuff on blues, and then this kind of newer stuff that he's experimenting with on Terra. But between those two tracks, I think I prefer Terra. It just feels more unique and more like its own thing. And yeah, he was killing it with the vocals towards the end there. At points, it kind of reminded me of some like Frank Zappa stuff in terms of just like how eccentric it was and how just crazy and just off the wall. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. Some great grooves in there. Some really nice guitar passages, and let's keep going. Holy Holy again. I've heard this already, but it's been a while since I've listened to it, so we'll spin it again. Just the crunchiest riff to start off, dude. Woo! That guitar is so good. Love the piano here too. Love the rhythm here, the timing. It's like kind of stumbling over itself. Holy, holy, holy. Oh, I forgot about this part. Holy, holy, holy. Dude, the confidence on this track. Dude, his vocal performance here is so good, dude. So theatrical. Dude, the groove here is crazy. Hear that bass? This bridge is crazy. Oh, the size. So good. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. That track is so good. I liked it the first like 2 times I heard it, but it really just like hit a new level for me here. This one feels like out of the first 3 tracks, one that's the most like realized and the most fleshed out version of this I guess the new sound. Some of the lyrics in here are actually like crazy. I'll bet your pussy is holy too. The attitude on this track is kind of unhinged. Just like the ramblings towards the end here. Make sure I want you to slap me and then kiss me. I'll make sure everyone's watching. Kiss me and then walk away. Walk to the bathroom. I'll follow after. I want you to look at me as if you're lost. How much will that cost? We'll meet so is this just like a prostitute here? Is that what we got going on? I didn't realize that, but maybe that's what this kind of relationship is here. Yeah, I mean, that track is just so theatrical, so dramatic, and so huge. Yeah, we just build towards this insane bridge that just goes on for quite a while. But I think it works as we just delve into the insanity of this track, and he just keeps rambling on. Yeah, it's unhinged, but it's easily the best track so far. It might be one of the best tracks of the year. If I'm being honest, it is, it's really a feat. Okay, the next track is the title track, The New Sound. Ooh, a nice little bright guitar here. Love it, dude. Dude, I love how massive the pianos sound on this album. I feel like a lot of this I feel like is pulling from like Brazilian music. Is that correct? Like the biggest comparison or the most obvious comparison I can make is, I'm going to say this wrong, but I'll maybe throw it up on the screen. Milton Nascimento and Le Borges, Club de Esquina. I butchered that. I know I butchered that, but that's a fantastic album that I listened to recently, and it feels very, very similar to a lot of this. I love how we've had no vocals yet, too. We're just letting this instrumental ride. Okay, here comes the vocals. Woo! Dude! The speed! Da, 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 da. Dude! Whew. That was crazy. Oh. Holy shit. Hear how busy this is, but it's like so chill in comparison to what just happened. So it's kind of like I'm just floating along. Oh, that's thick as fuck. Holy shit, dude. Dude, that was so good. I think that and Holy Holy are my favorites now. That was so sick, dude. That one section where it sped up like crazy. Dude, the freaking musicianship on that track, the skill on display there, like, that was packed with so much information, man. It was just, it was so good. Like, every couple of seconds, there was a new little musical idea or element sticking out that I just, like, was grabbing my ear. Like, the bass lines at one point there. I love just having, like, an instrumental track in the middle of this, too. And it makes sense that that's called The New Sound. You know, that's the title track. Let's keep going. That was fantastic. Walk Up. Okay. It's kind of Led Zeppelin-y. Dude, I love how his vocals are mixed here. They're so intimate. Oh, Hold on. Did he just say what I thought he said? You still smell her snatch? Come on. You still smell her snatch. Flip through the company books. Oh, what? We're flipping through we're like an accountant now? What's happening? Check your balls for lumps. Oh. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. What the fuck? What is happening, dude? I didn't love that track, if I'm being honest. Like, I feel like the tracks here where we're kind of going into territory that feels too similar to Black Midi, it feels like it's just not as exciting to me as the stuff that feels more singular and more distinct from Black Midi. I mean, there's still some cool stuff in there, but it's just like, I feel like I've heard that It's different from Black Midi, but it's not as different as something like The New Sound or Holy Holy. So yeah, some cool parts to it, but I just don't find it as exciting or interesting. Let's keep going. Through a War is next. The reason it reminds me of Frank Zappa is because Frank Zappa, it feels like what he's saying is just like kind of nonsense, you know? But, and this on the surface, it feels like it's just nonsense, but I know there's so much more to it than that. But it's just super entertaining because at surface level, it just grabs your ear and it's like, did he really just say, what was the thing? My balls have lumps or something on that last track? Oh. Oh. Nice. I like that closed hat there. Dude, the piano on this album is so good.
Burned down their churches, built an arcade. I was a natural leader to whom this. For you, my love, I offered only grace. At the very first sight of you, I lay my zest to hold your hand. I saw you appear like a dream between trees.
You know how I was saying how unhinged this album is? It's really just like super lovesick. Like Geordie's just desperate for people and for connection in this album. Did you say he would disembowel himself just to feel your touch or something? It's twisted, but it's really just he just needs some love. Give this guy some love, baby.
Did you deceive? Maybe so.
Dude, that bass. Da da da.
I made them carve yours everywhere. On it, a beating heart, to squeezing hard till it burns. Have you ever seen a man beg for his life?
Oh my god. I have not. Yes. This is where this track needed to go. Come on. Dude, he just said, have you ever seen a woman give birth to a goat? That's what courage looks like. Geordie and me are just on completely different wavelengths right now. I kind of respect it. He's just saying this crap, you know? Beautiful. Oh, yes, come on. Oh, yes. The piano, dude. Oh my god. What the fuck? That last note was that ending was insane. Listen to that. That's the only way they could have ended this track. That's the perfect way. That's the most ugly ending possible. I gotta hear that again. Oh my god. That was one of the best tracks. That felt really similar to like Holy Holy in the way that it's so over the top and so in your face and dramatic and theatrical that you can't do anything but just kind of respect it, you know? I felt like it was a little bit underwhelming for like the first 2 minutes, but once it transitioned into that like part 2, it really just took off and was absolutely fantastic. That was so good. He's super lovesick on this album, man. He's so desperate, like kind of scarily desperate. And I think that's the point. And yeah, it makes sense. Look at that cover. You got this lady chopping off his head while they're, kissing each other. They're so desperate for each other that, like, almost too desperate in a way to where it's, like, kind of gross. And, like, their desire for each other is so strong, or maybe just his desire for her is so strong that he'll do anything. Next track is Bongo Season. Okay. This might be an instrumental. I have a feeling it's going to be an instrumental, maybe. How do you come up with this groove? What the fuck? Oh my god. This is beautiful. Oh, okay. That lead guitar is so beautiful. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh, season. Oh, he was saying Bongo Season. Okay. Oh, okay. That one felt like it ended a little bit abruptly. Like, I like how it just started and we were just kind of in this groove. You're just like, you're kind of forced to catch up with it because it's such an intricate groove that you're like, yeah, you need to catch up with it because they just jump straight into it. But I feel like that ending was a little bit strange. Okay, next track is Motorbike. It has Seth Evans on it. That name doesn't sound familiar. I'm listening to your song. Okay, this is Seth, I'm guessing. Through the gaps between buttons on your shirt. I've hung around it too long. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. I'm rushing out the back door with all I've taken from our home. Holy crap, dude. This one's getting my blood going. This is freaky, dude. Oh my god. Dude, I love the rising tension during this part. Heavy, heavy riffs. Dude, I love how they're playing with the time here. The subtle speed ups and slow downs. Oh. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh. Dude, that track was like so physical and so visceral. I felt like I just got beat up by that track. That was a beatdown. Especially with those riffs towards the end, just like boom, 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 just smacking me in the face, dude. I feel like that was the best kind of what I'll call the Black MIDI type tracks. It was so visceral, and I feel like, yeah, you still had like intricate, speedy guitars, but I loved it just playing with like just persistent pounding riffs, you know? A lot of those guitars being played on like the same beat, not as much like intricacies in between. A lot of that intricacies came from the drums, so you didn't really need the guitars to do that much. But I mean, they still did a lot with just how, again, powerful those insistent pounding riffs were. That was so good, dude. A lot of that track was just a lot of building tension. Not much in terms of releases of tension on that track, but it was just one that I like felt like I had to grind my teeth to because it was just so like blood curdling in a way. That was fantastic. As If Waltz is next. Oh! That chord change. Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh, it's so good. Oh! Dude! This chord progression is so good! I'm geeking to this right now. Oh my, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
To hide in the closet and see you at work.
So romantic.
To stay behind after and hear all the gossip.
It is a waltz. As If Waltz.
For an hour you're everything.
This isn't gonna last for long though. Told you. Dude, this is like ripping your intestines out. What the it's the cover. Listen to this. Oh my god. He just said to watch you fuck other men. Okay. I guess this character or Geordie's into that. There's something. I really want to go back and listen to the lyrics during that sweet little waltzy section. Because I feel like maybe that is like the first actually like genuine moment on this album. There's something interesting going on here, okay? It's like the most obvious thing to say ever, but... And now we're back.
To pretend I met you anywhere but here. To wish I met you anywhere but to tell the world I need you.
Yeah.
Never tell our secret together. Then fuck. To be with you for more than an hour. To be with you for more than an hour.
Oh, okay. This is like real. The roads.
To act as if I'm ready different than the rest.
I'm scared.
To act as if you care. To
Dude! That guitar tone is so good. That lead guitar? That's the same one that was on Holy Holy, too. Oh, so buzzy. Love the intensity of the playing here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I have chills, dude. I have chills. What just happened, dude? Oh my gosh. It's one of the best. One of the best. Easy, dude. The intensity of every, like, chord towards the end there, you just feel that intensity coming through in the performance. Dude, I want to see this album live so bad. This would be crazy live. Oh my gosh. That was a really, really interesting track. Like, thematically and just, like, conceptually, I feel like a lot of what this album is about is within that track there. So I'm gonna go back for sure, and because I feel like whatever the lyrics were during that the waltzy sweet moment is really gonna reveal a lot about the true character of this album. There's so much within that track. It's kind of hard to talk about it based off of first reaction. So we're just gonna move on to this second last track, which is 12 minutes, called "The Magician." I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm kind of scared. Let's do it. That's so pretty. Kind of a Western guitar. Is that a harmonica there? I think it is, yeah.
When the smoke clears, what is left?
You tell me. That's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, the piano.
Drop a kid in gasoline and give him a lit match. And slap him on the ass when he lights himself aflame. He pays his wife £200 to have sex.
Okay, so is he directly addressing the character maybe that he's been playing? Because he said the man that pays his wife $200 to have sex. And then he said drop a kid in some gasoline with a match or something before that. It just made me laugh because the juxtaposition of how sweet this instrumental to him saying that was just, it was hilarious.
Senile cat's incessant meow.
Oh,
Soundtrack of an abandoned spouse.
Oh.
The whirring cogs of futile despair. The anguish of answered prayers. Like the car on rust. Like the road that would fall on the bus. Like the infant spinning in it from my life.
Holy fuck! How is there still 8 minutes? Oh, I have chills, dude. Oh my god. Why is this like actually making me emotional? What the fuck?
I'm hiding from the government. My fictional
Don't laugh! Don't laugh!
I'm hiding from my mistress. I'm hiding from your lips. I'm hiding from your mouth. I'm hiding from everything. So many sins have taken your place. Your pantomime modes, so forced, so rehearsed. You're the first I call nothing. I dream you ride a black horse back and forth. I don't sleep, I don't sleep. I wander through cavernous thoughts of regret. Your kiss never given, and your touch never felt. Your lies all around, your deceit infinite. Who still lies alone, like the world famous actor behind the dead in that forest of you. I know nothing. Now bring your ticks, your sins, your shame. I know only your name. What's left of the lover who doesn't exist? Who knows on how many fantasies before her kiss? Oh, the endless, heedless ennui. Waking
What? I don't know what to say. I don't even want to say anything. I just want to sit in this silence, dude. My brain is so jumbled right now, but I'm also like, I feel so at peace at the same time. The silence, that silence after that track was so powerful. Just sitting in that, because that track was so much, so overwhelming, and just took me through an insane roller coaster of emotions. I can't even figure out what to say, because that was actually like, that was transcendental. Is that the word? Transcendent. I don't know. I don't know how are we going to end this? That track felt like that should have been the end. I don't know if there can be anything that will leave me feeling how I felt right after that track ended. That was real. Like, that, I couldn't say anything. I was just like, what just happened? Oh my, let's just do it. If you are but a dream.
If you are but a dream, it's more than I could bear. If you're a fantasy, I long to kiss you. I long to kiss you. If our romance should break up, if you are but a dream.
Very old school feel to that last track. I like that last track. I think it's sweet. It feels like an endless cycle to the point where it like kind of throws us into the Geordie's or this character or whatever it is, this sense of like delusion. But I also think at the same time, The Magician was such a powerful track, and how it left me after it finished, I feel like that could have been the last song. So that's one little complaint, I guess, or one critique. This album was a lot. It was a lot to take in. Made me more invested emotionally than I thought I was going to be. I think it's Geordie's most personal work yet. Most vulnerable. Yeah, because I feel like coming into this, I expect Geordie to just kind of, like, especially with how Hellfire was, that track was just a lot about, like, writing, you know, like, these allegories, these stories, these metaphors. But this album was, the writing on here was very direct and very unfiltered. Yeah, very striking and powerful because of that. Again, I did not expect to get this emotionally invested in it, in this twisted relationship that is being portrayed here. Yeah, that was fantastic, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some tracks in there that to me were a little bit underwhelming because they were just like maybe a little bit too similar to Black Midi, where they felt like they weren't really venturing into new or exciting territory. But that's the exception to the rule. I think there was maybe 2 of those tracks, and even those tracks still had some excellent moments to them. So for the most part, this album is fantastic, near perfect in my opinion. And wow, what a way to end it. Again, I think it should have ended with The Magician, but yeah, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe on a future listen, ending on If You Are But a Dream will make a little bit more sense to me. This looks to be the start of a promising solo career. Love the ambition on this thing. Love just, again, the emotion poured into this and how direct and blunt it is. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Geordie Greep's The New Sound. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you liked this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, go join the Patreon if you want to see this reaction uncut, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.